morning everyone. I'm Gopi Krishna from Glorious Academy. Today we will discuss India-Mauritius relationships. We will first discuss some introduction and then PM visit to Mauritius and what is the strategic significance of Mauritius to India and also in the Indian Ocean region. And we will also see the economic cooperation between India and Mauritius and the historical and cultural ties between India and Mauritius. As you all know, Mauritius is a small island nation located east of Africa, around 2000 kilometers away, and it consists of around 12 lakhs population, and 70% of the population are from Indian origin. They have been shifted from India as indentured laborers during colonial times. So we share deep historical and cultural relations. So our Indian Prime Minister visited in 2015 also to Mauritius, and again in 2025 March 12th he was there. So March 12th was the National Day of Mauritius, and they have conferred the highest civilian award to our Prime Minister. And our Prime Minister commented, Mauritius is a close maritime neighbor, a key partner in Indian Ocean region and a gateway to African continent. So it's a gateway to Africa from Indian standpoint of view, and also it is a key partner in Indian Ocean region. So we will see IOR as a strategic theatre. Why? So IOR as a strategic theatre, and why? So if you see Indian Ocean region, it is a vast area. It extends from east of Africa. You have Middle Eastern countries where they have a coastal line of Indian Ocean, and you have South Asia and East Asia also. So it is a vast area. More than 2 billion people reside in these countries who have coastline with Indian Ocean, and so many trade routes pass through this area, and important sea lanes are there. So from all trade point of view and strategic point of view, Indian Ocean region is gaining a lot of prominence. Another important reason why it is emerging as a strategic theatre is the strategic competition between China and India. So China is trying to encircle India with the string of pearls. What do you mean by string of pearls? It means India is trying to establish various infrastructure projects and also defense establishments to encircle India and to choke India. So China is increasing its presence in the area in and around India, in the Indian Ocean regions, in the key places. So it will have a strategic advantage if any conflict arises, and with more naval presence it can have a strategic advantage. So this is the so China is trying to aggressively posture. So India is also trying to respond with necklace of diamond strategy. That is, we are also trying to have close relationships with the island nations, Sri Lanka, Maldives, and also Mauritius, so and other countries, so that we can have our own naval presence or our own trade ties with them and our own deep cultural relations with them, so that we can counter China's string of pearls. So in 2015, when PM visited, we have unveiled the policy SAGAR. It is a short form for security and growth for all in the region. The security and growth for all in the region. It is a policy. It is a maritime policy of India. It is not specific to Mauritius, but during the visit it was unveiled. So what it means is we want to promote the security, and we also want to promote the growth in this area through cooperation, through joint naval exercises, through surveillance mechanisms. So Sagar is the policy then in 2015. Now it was expanded during March 2025 visit of PM into Mahasagar. What is Mahasagar stands for? It stands for Mutual and Holistic Advancement for Security and Growth Across Regions. So it is more expansive, more broad than the Sagar. So in Mahasagar, our vision of engagement is not just with the Indian Ocean region, but we want to extend it to global south with emphasis on Indian Ocean region. So Mahasagar is more broader than the initiative Sagar. This is the new policy, new maritime vision of India. It is not just specific to Mauritius, it is our entire maritime vision. The aspirant should know this. Let's move forward. So this is another prelims point of view point. It is a AIKEYME, Africa India Key Maritime Engagement. It is a naval exercise. This is the name of naval exercise between India and mainly Tanzania People's Defence Force, Indian Navy and Tanzania People's Defence Force, but 10 other African nations also participated in this, and these are the nations: Comoros, Djibouti, Eritrea, Kenya, Madagascar, Mauritius, Mozambique, Seychelles, South Africa and Tanzania. So this you can see as an example of Mahasagar maritime strategy of India. So here we are engaging with many other countries, some part of Indian Ocean region, but as a global south we can see. So what is the strategic significance of Mauritius to India? We will continue. So as we have discussed, India wants to increase its presence in Indian Ocean region and counter the dominance of China. We want to posture Indian Navy as the important player who will provide the security to the entire Indian Ocean region, and we also want to be the first responder if any disaster arises. So we want to cooperate with all the countries of the region, and we want to show dominance. So with regard to Mauritius, we have raised the status to enhanced strategic partner. The status is enhanced strategic partner, not just strategic partner. In diplomatic parlance, we have three levels. One is strategic partner, the second level is enhanced strategic partner, and the third level is comprehensive strategic partner. So you can think of it as a friend, a good friend and best friend. So in enhanced strategic partner, the ties are deeper, they are more broader. We will cooperate in many other areas, and in comprehensive strategic partner it will be much more deeper. So with Mauritius is the only country with which we are having enhanced strategic partner relationship as of now. This has been enhanced in 2025 March only. And the examples of comprehensive strategic partner are UK, Australia, UAE, ASEAN, Malaysia and Singapore. These are the only nations with which we are having comprehensive strategic partner relationship. So you have to know the difference between strategic partner, enhanced strategic partner, comprehensive strategic partner. They signify different relationship statuses. And another important infrastructure project we have developed in Mauritius is Agalega Islands runway and jetty are developed. Jetty means basically a infrastructure development through which the boats can dock there. With this infrastructure development, India can increase its presence there. And also, when cyclone was affected to Mauritius, India could become the first responder. We could send a relief material immediately because using the runway and jetty. So these are important infrastructure projects even from defense point of view and also from people to people perspective. And another important point is it complements our coordination with Quad members. As you all know, the Quad members are US, Japan and Australia, and including our India. The 4 countries are Quad, and we are trying to have a strategic cooperation in the Pacific region. So this our partnership with Mauritius in Indian Ocean region can complement with our Quad relationship also. So what are the importance and where we are coordinating with Mauritius are maritime surveillance and anti-piracy operations and joint patrols with both the navies, and information on white shipping is also being transferred. So what is white shipping means? White shipping means the information regarding the merchant vessels, which are all the vessels which are not military vessels, that is called white shipping data. And grey shipping data means it is regarding military vessels, and black shipping data means illegal vessels details are being shared. So by sharing this information between the countries, we can our maritime awareness, domain awareness will increase. So we can know which ships, which country ships, what kind of goods are being traveled, and we can improve the security of the region. And we are also monitoring terrorism related movement so that we can stop it, and illegal fishing and trafficking are also being monitored. So this is our maritime security strategy. Our External Affairs Minister book also has this information. So this can be seen as a 4 concentric model. So at the core, India wants to protect its own maritime infrastructure, island assets and connectivity to neighbors. Basically, we give importance to our domestic coastal line and islands, be it our Andaman Nicobar Island and Lakshadweep Islands. So this is our core. This is the first circle of the maritime security strategy, and after that we are giving attention to the immediate island states like India, Sri Lanka, Maldives, Mauritius and other countries. And then at the third circle we want to strengthen Indian community by reserving India centrality. We want to improve the infrastructure projects and other trust based people to people projects. And in the 4th stage we want to expand it to Pacific region. We want to go into, as we have discussed, how like Quad cooperation we want to increase. So that is our last periphery. Till 2000, Navy was not given much importance, and we didn't have a very broad India's maritime strategy. We were giving more importance to our land-based, military, and Navy was considered to be secondary to it. But now, our Indian maritime strategy is a very broad one, and we want to increase our presence in Indian Ocean region, and we also want to expand to the Pacific Ocean region also. So this is our strategy. So this can be used creatively in mains exam also, and this concentric model is a very good model to understand and increase our own understanding.